No, we cannot wait. The series premieres. Greg said it tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. The top 100 players in the game, and it's hi, JP Morosi, 100 through 81 tonight. Can't wait for it. When we showed top relievers in the game, and we showed the top 10, guess who wasn't in the top 10? Who was surprising for all of us? Emmanuel Clase. And there's rumors about him potentially moving when at his best, one of the filthiest in the game. Is there any truth to it? Good morning.
Lauren, good morning. In my humble opinion, Emmanuel Clase is one of the best 10 relief pitchers in baseball.
Agreed.
Look at what he's done the last couple of years. Now, of course, the question, where will he be pitching? I was told yesterday there is still some interest from other teams inquiring to the Guardians about his availability, but that a trade is not likely in the very near term. I do think we'll hear his name, whether it's at the trade deadline or sometime perhaps next off season. Here's what he has done. Dynamic breaking pitches in particular from Emmanuel Clase. The Guardians are at an inflection point for their organization because they've got Clase, who could potentially get moved in the next couple of years. Shane Bieber, as we know, in his final year. But the thing about Clase is they've got him under club control with options through 2028. Wow. So there is no urgency to move him right now. Again, teams are calling, but from what I can tell, not the Orioles, not any of these other contending teams, none of them are close to acquiring Emmanuel Clase.
Speaking of, JP, I was looking at the screen at that graphic and saw Corbin Burnes, and I feel like we've been talking a lot about the Brewers since he left. Fans were nervous, right? And I get it. Jakob Junis added to the mix. How can he help out?
I love this signing for the Brewers. Kylie McDaniel reporting this for ESPN. Well, because Jakob Junis, it was a short look for him last year where he was a starter. He was, for the most part, a reliever with the Giants. But there is still starter upside for Junis. He was a starter earlier in his career with the Royals, and it's almost the same philosophy that his former team, the Giants, are taking with Jordan Hicks, is now what the Brewers hope to do with Junis as a starter, moving him back into the rotation. You think about DL Hall. The Brewers believe that Hall can be a starter for them. So the question comes, with this rotation, can the Brewers find a way to win that division? Peralta now is your opening day starter. They brought Wade Miley back. They took a bit of a gamble on Joe Ross. He's going to be able to come back and be healthy. Bryce Wilson is someone who, for a brief period of time, was part of that Braves rotation. This is a really interesting division. I think you look around and the Cardinals, I believe they're going to bounce back. They got Sonny Gray. The Cubs, I don't think they're done making upgrades right now. The Reds, I'm a big believer in what they can do. So much like the AL Central with the Royals and all the moves they've made, it's now a very balanced NL Central. Junis helps the Brewers. I think it is a very wide open top of the division right now in what I like to call the Big Ten of Major League Baseball here in the Great Midwest.
I can't wait for your prediction come opening day. We know you're very, very good at them.
I'm wonderful on predictions. Just ask the Mariners fans, Lauren. They'll tell you the same thing.
They've been waiting with bated breath.